All right, man. Look like for the here and now that Cam Newton defeats Kyla Nicole, former girlfriend, ex-girlfriend of tight end Travis Kelce of the NFL, probably one of the best, if not the best, tight end. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, her and Cam Newton, well, she had a back and forth with Cam Newton. Cam Newton did a podcast with Brittany Renner, all right, and she ripped Cam Newton, right? In this TMZ article, she ripped Cam Newton um, because he said that what a woman should do. We're gonna go right over this, and it looked like Cam Newton has found a girlfriend that wants to, and I'm gonna play that video too, that wants to submit to him, right? And it says that and they went back and forth. Kayla Nicole, Travis Kelce girlfriend, rips Cam Newton, dated Michelle star chef Dan Bozo. So she went on to say Travis Kelce girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, went off on Cam Newton over comments he made about women this week, blasting the guy for his foolish and tired remarks. Just 2 days after Cam Newton said he believed a real woman should cater to a man's needs and know how to cook and when to be quiet, Kayla shaded the hell out of the former NFL star. She ripped him for appearing to define a woman's worth by her abilities in the kitchen, her willingness to allow a man to lead. So she went on, the exception with women being able to cook is truly comical because it's like your plate is so superior. Date Michelle Star chef then Bozo. Pretty sure the average woman is capable of making edible food. How do you think she survived thus far? And it's just not about edible food. That man ain't had a job in months, and he has nothing but time to be quiet and get that ass in the kitchen. So she was blasting Cam Newton, right? And everybody know that. But what's the thing about it is these women be screaming that they want traditional men, right? They want traditional relationship. That's what tradition entails. If I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna make all the money and pay all the bills, you better cook clean, keep your butt in shape, and hold the house down then and be able to cook and have a good meal. I don't want no edible food. To me, that's a deal breaker in a relationship. You can't cook, I'm good. And I mean really cook. I mean, you ain't gotta be Michelle Starr, whoever the hell that is. You ain't gotta be Martha Stewart, but you better make some shit that I can request that I really want. Like, hey, babe, could you make that for me? You know what I'm saying? And all the time she be like, well, I don't like really feel like it. I'm gonna give her a take type of deal. I'm like, cool, bet. You know what I'm saying? But if you do that like 5 times, 4 times in a row, 3 times in a row, then I'm like, all right, man. I'm probably gonna be like, okay, probably gonna say something. But the thing about her though, she ripped Cam Newton, um, and they broke up. And they broke up. See, and they broke up. Come on. And the rumor was when they broke up, the rumor was that he had never spent no money on her. She make her pay half on everything. That's just a rumor. You make her pay half on a vacation, and it was supposed to be that they broke up before, but this time it's supposed to be for good. And and she was supposed to prove that she really loved him, and for the most part, he was just gaming her. He was just gaming her. So he said, so Travis Scott's girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, actually broke up with him because he kept making her pay half of everything in the 5 years they were dating. Not sure where y'all got this nonsense from, but it's absurd and very false. So she said it's false. But they broke up. That's what we can say. They broke up. They broke up. And she no longer is with Travis Kelce. All right. They broke up. I'm gonna keep saying it. They broke up. Miss and she got her own career. She got her own bad. Miss, I can make edible food, or I'm pretty sure she made edible food. How did she get by? How did she get by this far and all that type of stuff? And Bozo comment, and these strong, independent black women crap. That's what it is. It's strong, independent black women crap. No other women in the world's calling card is strong. You show me they can be strong in moments, but nobody want to date somebody that's strong. Come on, would you want to really date a female bodybuilder that can out bench press you and out sit up you and out squat you? No, no, you wouldn't. And she complained about cooking and cleaning. She can't even satisfy her man's needs. You know what I'm saying? That's so crazy to me. She probably can't even do her own hair satisfactory. But how about this?
A submissive woman do for her man?
Everything.
What does that mean?
Like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And like, I pretty much read his mind. So it's like, if I know you and I study you, like I know how you are in the morning, I know how you are about midday, I know when you're in this mood, what you need. Like before you can ever ask me for something, I'm already on it. I mean, he's spoiled. And when I talk to my girlfriends about it, they was like, "Oh, how you guys doing?" And I'm just like, "Girl, he's rotten." I'm like, he's spoiled rotten. Like he's rotten. But I love that. Like I want him to be there. I think my biggest flex is how I treat my man. And I've been known to love people back to health. And sometimes it's very draining, but my love is my superpower. And I used to hate that about myself. But now it's like I'm just embracing it. Like that's who I am. Like if I love you, I can heal you.
It's your joy.
It is my joy. I love to see him eating the meal that I cook. I love seeing him sleep easy every night, like clockwork. I scratch this man's back to sleep. And I know when.
All right.
What does a submissive woman?
All right, that was that's you can watch her channel, watch Jazzy on Instagram. I've been following her for a while, but apparently her and Cam Newton is now dating. And that is what she's saying, you know, that is what she's saying about about her man. That, she's catering to his needs and his wants. It may or may not work out. We all know that. All right. It may or may not work out, and things don't work out for a reason. Sometimes schedules conflict. Sometimes you get to know a person and you find deal breakers. Sometimes you just grow apart. You get tired of each other. You still love each other, but you just get tired. It's time to move on. So sometimes it's that, and that's her right there. Watch Jazzy on Instagram, and you heard her. She said she loved to cater to him. She loved to support him. She loved to cater to his needs. She loved to cook a meal and see that he enjoying his meal. You know who else do that, man? People, grandmas do that. You ever see your grandma on Thanksgiving or whatever, whoever cooked Thanksgiving food, and they just looking, and she really just looking at everybody enjoying her food, and it's like healing for the soul. That's what they mean by soul food, not the literal sense of slave scraps and all that, eating that, but food that make people, that makes it, damn, this good. I put your foot in this make me feel, that's what they kind of mean by that. You see the difference between two women. She's going to this Jazzy is going to be more successful. She's going to be more successful, have more of a successful relationship, even if they have, but she's going to be more successful in relationship. Even if their relationships break off, they're gonna break off on a better note than Kayla Nicole. And you can tell Kayla Nicole, she don't get it though. She don't get it. That's the difference. She don't get it. That's the only thing, she don't really get it yet. And then through life, some women don't immediately get it, but if through life they understand. Because I'm not gonna be with some woman that I'm gonna compete with. I'm gonna go dollar for dollar with. I'm gonna go push up for push up with. I'm gonna go step for step, stride for stride with. I'm not gonna be in a relationship where I'm competing straight up and down. I'm not gonna be in a relationship where I'm competing with anybody. Now, you know, if y'all split up and you baby my daddy, she baby mama, they want to show get a kid the best Christmas. If that's what you went to, that's what you went to. But I really ain't competing. I'm not want to be somebody I compete with. That just ain't the wave. Somebody you in competition with. Some competition is healthy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might play the video game, or y'all might have some competition in playing Scrabble or something. That's healthy. Some healthy competition is needed in a relationship, but you know, she's saying, you know, but that just exposed Kayla Nicole for where she weak at, and that's okay. And that's okay. That is 100% okay. Not every woman is going to be perfect, no matter how long you with her, for how well she knows. It's still gonna be some things you be like, man, you're gonna compromise. Same thing for me, you're gonna compromise. But she should work on getting better in those aspects. Because I guarantee you, where Travis was lacking at, women, you know, don't have no issue tell you lacking at. And they may not tell you directly, but a lot of times they will. You know, when you tell a woman where she lacking that, she get emotional, she get mad. And that's why a lot of dudes just hold it in and they turn around and go cheat. Because a lot of women can't take constructive criticism. They want to throw constructive criticism at us in the foulest of ways, in the nastiest of ways, in good ways, or funny ways, but they really mean it in a certain type of way. You know, but she's going to be more successful. Trust me. Her relationships will be more successful than Kayla Nicole's. Now every man is different. Some men don't. I cook for myself. A lot of when dudes say that, you get that from young guys. Young guys will be like, well, you know, I can cook for myself. That's what the young whippersnapper say. I can cook for myself. But I just let you know they really ain't like in their life before. Nobody, you really out there, you know, you really out there really putting their work. You really out there trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? You really don't got time to be like cooking every day. Even if you got a whole bunch of money, let's say you hit the lotto, you make a smart investment for $500 million, whatever, $100 million, $5 million, $10 million. You know what I'm saying? And you hit that, bam. You think you're gonna feel like cooking every day? Hell no. Unless it's something you really cook that you really like, it don't really fold like that. It don't even go down like that. You know. So, like I said before, but some other dude, every dude, it's all subjective. Some people might not care if you can cook. Some people might not care if you can clean. Some people might not care about certain things. A lot of guys just sit there and say, man, a lot of dudes sit there and they go, man, they don't know what they want until they get in relationships and they find out they wants and their needs and all that type of stuff, bro. But um, yeah. She gets it, you know. But that just comes from experience, bro. Sometimes you don't see a mother do it. That comes from experience, you know. But that is what it is. But you know, Cam Newton is one up. But like I said before, it's gonna be easier for Cam because of the status. But as far as to get women, but you keep them. Then do you want to keep them? Same thing for women. Do you want to you keep them? As the women get into their 30s, that shot clock started to really wind down. I say it again, that shot clock really starts to wind down. I say it again, that shot clock really starts to wind down. So, dudes is a little bit, this a lot different. Younger women like to date older men. They used to say in school that the younger women, the younger girls mature more than boys, mature faster. And a lot of times they peak out in height faster too. So that is what it is. But Yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. And that subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance of notifications. We go live and drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel? Cash App $sign CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Other than that, man, hit my link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, and a few other places. Need to reach out. Instagram and Twitter is the fastest way. It's probably a little bit Twitter, a little bit faster. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. One time for the one time piece.